Hi everyone, welcome back to Honeydale Farm. I'm Honeywell, and it is the first of fall. We are farmers. This is serious business, so you can see we're outside, ready to go, ready to start our day. We'll be working our little fingers to the bone for the next day or two, setting the farm up for the season. We're not going to have any time for any fun stuff, and by fun stuff I mean 1.4 stuff. I mean, we could make time. It's a game. But we're not going to. I like getting all the fields planted for the season and the busy work, so we're just going to go ahead and enjoy it. But it is very much a matter of a race against time here, trying to get it all done. So I don't know how much chit-chat we're going to have, but we'll see what we can do. First up, I already went ahead and hopped out of bed and searched through the chests for everything that we have already that we're going to use. And the only thing we had a handful of rare seeds. So I got out some deluxe speed grow so we can get the highest quality possible. If I think gold stars, these sell for like upwards of 3,000 gold each. So that's a nice bit of money if we can get nice ones. And we also had a few fairy roses for around our beehives, but that is all. So we are going to have to hop over to Pierre sometime today. But yeah, let's get started. First things first, we're going to drink some coffee, pop some pepper poppers for old time's sake here, and we are going to start with our kitchen crops. Now this field we don't need this field at all really. It's just for variety's sake. I mean, I didn't want like a pure like min-max farm. I wanted a pretty farm, so yeah. A pretty farm where we did all the things. So that is one. Down here, we have just this little decorative patch. And we're going to put down some deluxe speed grow on this patch because I'm going to plant some pumpkins here. And we're just going to plant them, and maybe we'll get a large crop is what we're hoping for. So the faster the pumpkins grow, the better the odds of them like joining into one big pumpkin. Now over here, I thought about this, and I really wasn't sure where to put our rare seeds. So I'm just going to mix them in with our beehive flowers. And I thought about this. I have a list of all the crops that we need from Pierre's. At the beginning of the season, I figured this all out. One more there, so let's just put our rare seeds where they belong. And we'll be growing fairy rose honey just because that is the most profitable honey. And the only other thing that we want deluxe speed grow on is our fairy roses. The sooner our fairy roses grow, the faster they'll make money for us. So yeah, but I have 482 speed grow left, so that means I probably missed one somewhere. Oh, there we go. And now we have exactly 480 deluxe speed grow, which means we're doing good because we have 480 cash crops. So yeah, that's nice. Down here, we are going to put in cranberries down here. So if anything else needed to be planted today, it would be these, because for all the other crops, there's like a margin of error. You know, where they don't have to be in the ground on day one, but in order to take advantage of all the harvests you can get out of cranberries, they do. So I guess that's probably the field that we want. We want our cash crops, our honey, and I guess we'll put in our berries. And then if there's time, we'll put in our kitchen crops. Now, we deliberately, when we set up the farm. One, it was supposed to be a lot smaller than it turned out to be, but they added that content with like the gold clocks and all of the really expensive stuff like this return sector. I think that was like 3 million. And then, statues of endless fortune and the obelisks. I mean, all that is like expensive stuff. So we decided to make our farm a little bit bigger so we'd be able to afford all the nice things. But I worked very hard to try and not make our farm too big to where we were spending too much time on the farm chores. And I think we did a good job. I think we struck a nice balance. And I missed I missed one of the star fruit. Which was very unfortunate. Okay, and let's get the last stuff. Whoops. Yeah. I actually find, when I have like the double speed boost, I find that my farmer like skips spots more often than not. Which is a little bit... Oh, there we go. So we're down to 1 speed boost. Hello. Hello, chicken. Do you know the only time those animals come out of the like little barnyard that they have is when we're planting up the crops? The rest of the season, I never see them leave the barnyard. It's pretty funny. And we need to get to Pierre's for our seeds, but I think we're making okay time. I say that about these pepper poppers, but about having the double speed boost. But it feels like I'm walking underwater, so we're just going to do the doubles. Another quality of life update that was implemented with 1.4 is you can now use some of the fertilizers on grown crops or seeds. So if, say, I missed putting down a spot of fertilizer and I didn't notice it, I could go ahead and add it later, which is not something that you would have been able to do before. You would have just been like, don't mess up now, Honeywell. It's too important. Time's a ticking. Maybe it was a mistake going around clearing all the fields first, but I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. But it's 3 o'clock. Okay, at least we have all of... Let's do a coffee. We have to get to Pierre's. At least we have all of the fertilizer down, though. So that should help. Yay, no time for anything today. No bulletin board quests. Welcome to Pierre's. Oh, and there's also, they put in a new room off their kitchen that we wanted. But we're not going to get that. Pumpkins, I already have a shopping list. Before I start, I plan out my fields. So I know exactly what we're going to get. It'll be pretty nice next season. Well, not really next season. Next year, when we plant all ancient fruit, it'll be the first time that I've ever had a farm where we didn't do like individual cash crops at the turn of the season like this. So I'm really excited for that. You have to harvest them more, but on the plus side, you don't have any fall planting because the ancient fruit seeds bloom from spring till fall. So yeah. 66 bok choy, 48 yams. These, we're just growing most of these just for flavor, and we can cook with them if we wanted to. We really don't want to, though. we never do anything with this stuff. And how many more fairy seeds did I still need? I think 8 more. I think 8 more will fill in the rest of the honey plot. Amaranth, 48 of those. I know there's a lot of people, like the first time when we did this series, when we started it, no one who was actually playing Stardew Valley, not many people anyway, actually found this series. But this time I know there's some people playing. How do you guys, like, do your farms? Do you have, like, huge farms, or do you just have, like, little kind of quaint things? Do you have, like, big industrial farms? Very curious to see how you guys do that. Handle the planting and changing of the seasons on your farms. If you want to share. I would like it though. And yeah, let's just start planting this stuff up. Bok choy is going on the outside here. Come on. Yams. We're planting our yams up here. Good. Amaranth is up top here. And we bought enough seeds for the whole season. It's a nice change from the early days when when we were waiting in between crops to... Oh no, I got too much. Oh, we bought too many artichokes. I think this is where we're going to put our fish pond. Is that spoilers? We have this big chunk of grass down here, like this ground right here. We have our room. I really can't stop to talk. But I think we're just going to take out one of our crop fields and mix in the pond with our fields. I thought that might look nice. It probably looks stupid. If it does, we have another spot. Oh, do you know what? I like this. I didn't realize the purple with the purple in the obelisk. I think we're going to move. I was thinking originally when I was thinking about this desert obelisk was to butt it up next to the chicken coop somehow. But I think we're going to put it along this beehive path next to our maple trees. Yes, I think that is what we're going to be doing. Okay, fairy roses, we're running out of time. Look what time it is. More work, less talk. Uh-oh. There we go. And let's, you know, the first time I did this beehives, I went around with my pickaxe and one by one and just like, tilled the spot where I had them, but that was ridiculous. So, yeah. So we just scythed it all down this year. And I think it went faster. I'm getting very nervous about the time. 7 o'clock. We left Miss Daisy at Pierre's. She's okay. I'm sure Marnie will leave the bar tonight and bring her home. Oh no. Okay, there we go. There's those. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to... No way we're going to be able to do the kegs tonight. That's just not going to happen. Okay. And we want 480 pumpkins exactly. There we go. Okay, I feel better. 8 o'clock. we were going to have plenty of time, I think. Well, not plenty of time, because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to miss a spot, and it's going to take us an hour to find out where we missed one. That is the way it always goes. But do you guys do like one big like planting like this, or do you like try and sync everything up so everything kind of like blooms on the same day? Do you know what I mean? I always admire those farms where... Don't mess up now. My goodness. Get it together. Okay, that's better. We're down to 1 speed buff. Will this be the first planting that we are not going to pass out? We're not even going to try and do that wine. There's just no way. But it would be nice if we could shut the barn doors so we can take care of the animals, you know, like usual. For the next day, that would be nice. And do you see that wheat over there? I was thinking about putting, growing beets for sugar. Oh, did I call this or what? We are missing 1 pumpkin. And I don't see it. Yes, I do. There we go. Let's see if we can't take care of a little bit of this stuff. What is in our way? Some debris. And now we can, it'll be business as usual when we wake up in the morning, which will be nice. I think I really expected this to be a little bit more chaotic. I wouldn't have left Miss Daisy in town otherwise. We actually could probably head over to the beach and do all of our chores. Can we get a buff before we do that? I don't think this has ever happened. Emptying crab pots on the first. Oh, we're not going to comb the beach, though. That's just too much. Okay, so... yeah. Put in our trash. I guess we could harvest our corn. Someone asked, how do we make so much money? And how we make so much money is that we never stop playing. Look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's 12:20 at night, and we're still working. That can wait for the morning. Stop it, Honeywell. Just... Just stop. And in fact, what are we going to do tomorrow? I think we're going to clean up all of this mess, is what we're going to do. Because this is not nice. Oh, let's use our new buttons. Not that it helps, because, trash everywhere. Oh, that's so nice. 1 o'clock. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I don't think I gave Sebastian a present. So maybe we can see if we can give a sleeping Sebastian. and let's sell something just so we have something come up for our report. A truffle oil and a truffle, sure. We did not get any void eggs, but we have sashimi, and he likes that. Hi, honey, I'm home. We used to be able to talk to him. Can I gift him? No. Oh, they are not having that. I used to do everything once everybody was asleep, but no more. Okay, it's 1:40. We're going to bed early. Day 1 of fall, year 3. That truffle oil is worth a lot. Yay! And we're actually going to play 2 days here because I really want to get the farm, you know, all sorted. Like, the mess is too much. Hi. Aw, thank you. That was very nice of you. Holly appreciates it. I don't know if you noticed, but we don't fill Holly's water dish. I feel like I want to do something today, but I'm not sure what. Do you ever have that problem, Honeywell? No. Do you see all the work? We never have that problem. Would you like some sashimi? I know. What do we need? We need a speed buff. Let's grab some crab cakes. Put them back where they belong. So we'll be especially speedy. And I think we really need to just do the kegs. This will be a full-on work playthrough, so you'll get a really good idea of what goes on with that. Now we have 355 kegs. So yeah, we want 355 starfruit. Okay, which we have. The only thing is, let's take that up. Because didn't we want to put the wood chipper next to our worm bin there? I don't know if I like that. What do you think? I think it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I feel like I want to get these bars, yeah, these kegs done because they're already late being done, but they can wait. And we'll even check out the beach, get everything back to normal. We will do the jars and straighten out our mess. So I'm sure some of you are like little organizing sort of people who will love this episode, and I'm sure like a lot of you will be like, are you kidding me? Is this fun? But it is fun. I will not... Oh, are you... I'm an idiot. Let me get my starfruit back out again. There is one downside to those buttons. Okay, 350... Is that right? 355 starfruit. Good. Oh, do you think this is ready? It is. Ooh. That brings up a point. Do we want to rearrange any of these? I have these kegs out on the street, not for decoration, not because like we don't have like room for them anywhere. I mean, we could obviously do, have like a more efficient layout in each of these sheds, which we don't bother to. I just liked the way this one looked, so that's what I went for. I don't like the cluttered look of like the fully packed layouts, so yeah. I'm kind of more of a min-maxer than anything else at heart, but it has to look nice too. So yeah, I just satisfy myself knowing that we're making, even though we could make more money, like we're growing like good profitable crops, you know, and that sort of thing. You know, we're not putting like cranberries in our kegs or anything like that. So I think it's a happy medium. But it is absolutely a full day work too when everything pops at once. And we will find out, again, just like the pumpkins, you'll see us going around trying to find the kegs that we missed. Oh, another quality of life update. I don't know if we talked about this one, but the kegs and all of this stuff stack now. Like the kegs and the casks and the beehives. So if you want to go and rearrange your farm, like it is no big deal, which is really nice. Okay, that's good. Next shed. Just like the first one. Those sheds are really nice. I kind of like the variety that we have, like mixing up the buildings. And I really wish that you could use the multiplayer buildings, you know, kind of like in the same way we're doing with this barn. Because some of them are cute, those little cabins. They're adorable, but I thought it did something weird if you put them in a single player game. Maybe not. Does anyone have them in a single player game? Did you like put them in? There was I don't like all of them that much, but I think there was like one or two that I thought were really cute. But of course I can't remember now which one I liked. And I also, the shipping bins that came with 1.3, I thought those looked neat too. But I couldn't think of a place on the farm where I wanted one. But I'd love to add one just for some like decoration. There's not much. Like there's decorations, but most of it I don't like. I like grass. You cannot go wrong with grass for decoration. Is that everything? Yeah, I know we're going to be coming back into these sheds to find what we missed. That's okay. And we have one up here. And where are we going to put the... You know what, we'll just put this in the kitchen. I don't have a, Where are all our kegs, though? I still have... Unless I wrote down the wrong number. Oh no, here are some. Do I have kegs down in this bottom shed? For some reason, yeah, I guess it must be because they're not preserve jars. Okay. So we must have kegs in here. Well, it's time for an espresso. Oh, and I forgot we need to, I didn't take care of the animals. I am a terrible person. I locked them in, and then I didn't even take care of them. Oh, mistakes were made. We'll be lucky to get any produce from them at all today. Do you know what I think what makes this very satisfying? The sounds. They have really nice, satisfying sounds as you do this work. And that is really weird. I guess we have 356 kegs. Because I'm out of star fruit, but yeah, I still have another. I was going to put that in the kitchen, but that can go right there. I am so sorry, animals. I am coming to get you. Let me just take care of the plants. Hi, guys. Do I even bother? I guess we're not even going to bother letting you out because it's 5 o'clock. I am so sorry. And do you know what else I don't think we're going to bother with? Oh, this is good. This is this dinosaur mayonnaise. We need to sell that. Let's put that away. And let's save one of these because something tells me we're going to need to use this for something. Even maybe we'll just need to use it for clothes, but I'm sure something is going to pop up. We're going to want to use that. So I do not even feel like filling the containers, so we're not going to. I really like having the auto grabbers because now I don't feel that bad about let's bring presents for Sebastian home with us. Now I don't feel bad about leaving them stuck in here. I think what we want to do though is I think we want to move this desert totem right there is what I think. Won't that look nice with the purple? Maybe, perhaps. And we picked up an emerald. Do you know what that means? It's Penny's birthday. Are we going to be able to see her? I wonder where she's at. Let's get a poppy for her. Look at this mess. This is crazy. Let's get a gold poppy for Penny. And we'll stop by the wizard's house as well and see if we can't move that obelisk. I really wanted to get her inventory cleaned up, but that did not happen. So sad. I heard that their schedules aren't the same as they used to be. So I don't even know where I would find... I've never looked for Penny at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Is she home? She's not. There's no way she's going to be at the library. Penny, I am so sorry. For the first time ever, we're going to miss your birthday. I wonder, she wouldn't be out reading a book this late. Oh, is that? Aw, thank you. I'm so glad we found her. Hold on. No emerald. We're going to give you a poppy. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. I am glad. I hope you have a good year, Penny. Let's go see the wizard. Oh, that's right. She walks the kids home. Forgot about that. I would really like there to always be music playing. It gets pretty kind of lonely when there's not. And once again, we forgot a present for the wizard. Hey, I'm not going in your basement. We don't have time for that. Move buildings. that statue right there is also purple. It would be nighttime. But that should leave enough room to get to access this from either side. So like if we were over here taking care of the animals, we could hop over there, or if I was coming this way. And the honey popped. Of course it did. Okay, we're going to... Oh, you know what? Well, while we're here, let's try it this way. I kind of like that better. Or maybe I don't. Behind that tree or in front of it? I like that better. Okay, there we go. I am happy with that. And it already has like kind of like a little path now. I was gonna like extend this one over, but yeah, now I'm not going to. I like that. Very good. Let's get out of here. It's 8 o'clock at night. Of course it is. And the only other thing that I would really love to do is get our... I'm kind of disappointed with these apple trees. When this is the first fall that I've ever seen the farm with this Junimo field here. And I thought the apple trees would kind of match. Would match the Junimo huts, but they don't. Like the color during the fall, they just don't match at all. So that's a little disappointing. I thought they would look nice. Okay, there we go. And I'm not sure that I like that wood chipper there. I don't know what we need, so we're just going to put all of the fishy stuff away and call it good. Yes. Recycle the glasses. Well, I don't think we'll need these clamshells, so that's fine. And we'll sell that and the goat cheese and that. Oh, and our starfruit wine. We'll have another harvest before we need to reserve some for our casks, so we can just sell those. Wild honey, you can make mead out of that, and we like to do that just for Willie because he likes it, but I think we already have like 4 bottles, so we can sell that too. We already have some truffle oil, so we'll sell that. And gems might be more useful now, so I'm going to hang on to those. Just before this update, along with like cleaning out all of that fish and stuff, I went through and I just kept 5 of each mineral that we had, or gem. And yeah, and now you can use them to buy stuff, so that's pretty unfortunate. Okay, so that is good. This chest right here is what we need to fix. One, let's save some red poppies for gifts. I think the only person who likes poppies is Penny. So there is that. And then you can cook with poppies, and usually I wouldn't keep all of these, but since we have the refrigerator, we probably have room to keep this stuff, right? So it's all of the regular quality produce. Let's take that out to stock our refrigerator. Refrigerator. Do we need, I think apricots are like part of like a fruit medley or something. I'll look that up later to see what fruit we need to keep that you can cook with. Let's put all, how nice is that? It's so nice. Let's put in the corn and the radishes. Oh, we already have apricots on here, so we must cook with them. I guess it must be apricots and blueberries that we cook with. And I think the flowers we'll put in the coffee fridge. We also need to give away some of this stuff. I held on to that when we finished all of the recipes, all of the cooking recipes. I held on to that stuff just to give as gifts, but of course I've been slacking on that. And let's put all of these blue jazz in here that we use for lucky lunches, and all of the non-starred poppies. Stars, stars, stars. Yeah, that is good. I don't know why everyone goes to sleep so early in this game. And we are going to sell the rest of these. We do not need them. Do not need. Okay. Do not need. The hay goes in the... I'm putting all of the... I'm storing Gold Star produce in our mill just to do something, just to hoard, because you know that's what you do with stuff. So let's go do that. Do I have anything in here? What I wasn't sure if I was going to store our, you know, like really expensive stuff, like our ancient fruit or our starfruit wine. And we're already down to 9 million. So I think we'll wait until we have everything bought before we start storing our cash crops. I think is a good compromise. But our coffee beans, we'll store those. Any other gold star? No. I was kind of debating, like when I was cleaning out everything, how much I should clean out and how much I should, you know, get rid of and that sort of thing. And coffee beans now, we're sorting in there. And then once we have like a full stack of these, I will feel pretty good. You know, it's another collection. Anything going on in the greenhouse? It's too dark in here to see. I guess I really need to get some lights in there. As you can tell, we haven't decorated the whole farm yet. And do you remember that these, we put 5 mushrooms in, and now we got 10 fall seeds out? In addition to looking, to trying to get an ancient seed, from turning those into seeds, we also just, you know, double the money of the mushrooms. Because, you know, you get more seed packets. So that was nice. And I think it's been so long, but I'm pretty sure whenever I get one of these morels, I make a, like that life potion. What is the recipe for that? Let's find out. You'll have to let me know if you ever want to see an episode like this again. Or if it's just too much work. Red, purple, and morel. So purple. So I guess we were waiting for purple mushrooms. Okay. So let's send those in there. I have a chest. I'm just going to sell that hay, though, just because, you know, reasons. And what do we have left in this chest? We have some more void eggs for Sebastian. And the reason why we're using those, because they get a little bit more boost for the higher quality stuff. So, yeah. But that looks good to me. I feel pretty good about these first 2 days here. Miss Daisy is in her coop, in her stable. The animals in. Everything is planted up. We moved the obelisk, so I think that looks nice over there. Do you know what else, though? I don't like these rare crows out. Maybe we could put this purple one down here, because that's what we're kind of have going on now, is like a purple theme. Maybe by this rock. Yeah, maybe. This is how I decorated the entire farm, is going, like, trying one thing out right before I passed out, is how this whole farm has gotten decorated. Like, I'll put down, like, tiles and pass out. Okay, let's go to bed. We can't have dead flowers inside the house. We're going to have to take that up. But yeah, let's go to sleep for the night. Oh no! Is it raining? Oh, we are going to have 1.4 content. Oh no, I wonder what's going on at the Joja Mart. I do know what's going on at the Joja Mart. $1 million gold? Wow. Guys, we are so rich. That is amazing. Maybe we can get our gold clock now. We can absolutely get our gold clock now. But that is going to be for another day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the episode. And will let me know if you want another one like this, or if once was enough. But yeah. Leave a like if you did like it. Your likes and comments are always appreciated, of course, and they matter. The content you like is scheduled more frequently. Also, consider subscribing if you're new. I'd love that too. But yes, like I've said multiple times, this is really all for now, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.